Welcome and welcome back. Today's class is all about functional strength. You know, the kind that you actually use every day. Today, all you're going to need is a sturdy chair, a couple of sets of weights, a light and a heavy set, and if you've got something, a cushion handy, grab it. I've got something really fun for the end of the workout. Are you ready to start? Let's do it. You can start with a light weight, or you don't have to use the weight. So we're going to be working our obliques. Lift your arm up. We're going to lift the knee and bring the elbow to the opposite knee. You're doing 12 in total. Engage your abs as you lift your leg. Let's do 8. Sit tall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Switch the weight over to your other hand. We'll do exactly the same movement. Breathe in as we breathe out. We lift the leg. We squeeze the obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good start. Let's just do a little bit more oblique work and we'll grab both weights. And you're just going to rotate through the spine, push the weight away, bring the elbow back into your waist, other side. Let's do 9 sets, keeping the spine straight. 7, hips are still. 6, feeling the waist shrink. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great, we've sort of warmed up through the core and the lower back, or the waist, and a little bit of the lower back. So moving on, we're going to need both sets of weights. And we're doing what we call a superset. 2 exercises, and then we'll do another 2, pretty much working the same muscles, your chest and your triceps, but we are working our whole body. So sit tall. We'll start with a chest press. Bring the weights up, pull the elbows back so you feel your chest stretch. Breathe in as you breathe out. Squeeze your chest and push the weights forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the weights down. The next set is tricep kickback. Drive the elbows up. Stretch your arms. Push your hands away. Bend the elbows. 10, 9, keep the elbows up high. 8, keep your back straight. 6, 5, you should be feeling your arm muscles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do tricep dips. Sit back on your chair. You want to feel safe on your chair. So I'll show you what we're doing. We're pressing our palms down, lifting the tailbone just off the chair, and then we come back down. Press the palms down, just lift off like you're lifting yourself up off the chair, and then down. And again, hold. So we want to hold for a couple of seconds, feel the arms and the chest work, and release. Let's do 3 more. And you don't even have to lift your tailbone. You can just push your palms into the chair. And last one, hold, 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 hold. And sit back down. Grab your weights. We're going into baby tricep kickbacks. So we're going to really work on intensifying the arm work. Keep your back straight. Drive the elbows up. So stretch your arms. Tiny bend, stretch. So I'm not bending the elbows that much. The work is when we straighten our arms. Can you feel that? Stretch your arms. Tiny bend, big stretch. I forgot to count. We could do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you have a choice. You can go back to doing the dumbbell chest press, or you can do the seated chest press. I'm going to do the seated chest press, and we're going to actually, when we do it this set, is we're going to lift the right foot off the floor, push our palms down, lift the tailbone, and then sit back down. So we'll do 3 more. Hold, engage your abs, and down. 2, hold. The last one. Switch legs, same movement. We've got 4 reps. Palms press down, we lift, we hold, we sit. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Pick up your weights. We're going to add on to the little tricep kickback. Hinge forward. Stretch your arms. Bend, stretch, then we use our shoulders to lift. Bend, stretch, lift. Bend, stretch, lift. Let's do 10, 9, bend, stretch, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My arms were shaking. Let's just stretch that out. So to stretch the chest, I just want you to hold onto your chair, lean forward, and we'll do the triceps. So bring your arm behind your head or bring it across. And then switch sides. Sit to stand, and we're starting with squats. Everybody, I think, as we get older, has some issues with their knees, their hips. We're going to break this down a little bit today. If you do have knee issues, you can still do the exercise without hurting your knees, and we always stay in a range that we don't feel irritation on the knees. So you could hold onto a wall, a sturdy chair. Modified squats, you're just going to bend the knees, push through the legs, squeeze the glutes and stand. Use support if you need it. Engage your abs. 8 more, keeping your spine long. As we lift, we're pushing our feet into the floor. You know I'm such a bad counter when I talk. Let's do 5, 4. Only go as far as you can without feeling any issues in your knees, irritation in your knees or your hips. Last one. The next step is sit to stand on the chair without using your hands. Not using our hands, we're using our leg strengths. Stand up, push through the heels, push your tailbone back. You can sit if you need to, or you can barely touch the chair. What the chair does makes us lower our hips that bit more without the chair. And I'm terrible for this, is I find that I don't squat as far, but with the chair I get down further. A couple of things to watch is your knees are stable, your feet are feeling balanced, so you're not rolling your feet in or out. Let's try a few more. I want you to go down, just feel the chair and stand straight back up again, squeezing the glutes. 2 more. And 1. The last set, we lift our heels when we come up. If you're not using the chair, you're just going to do the modified squat. Modified squat, come up onto your tiptoes and modified squat. Use a bench for support or a chair, a safe chair. Press through the heels, stand, come up on your tiptoes, roll through the feet, push down through the hips. Try not to sit on the chair. And just pretend I'm not sitting on my chair. If you start to feel any irritation in your knees, stop, have a rest, and maybe go to the modified squats where you're only going halfway down. Whoops, that was a bit quick. Let's do 8. Now your toes are spread. 7. 6. Whoops, that was a bit quick. 5. Roll through the feet. 3 more. Last one. The last set of exercises today, we're going to be working on the strength, functional strength in our upper body to push ourselves up. We'll start with a modified version, and then we'll build up to the full range of movement. Place your hands on the chair, shoulders over your wrists, and bend your elbows. Step back. Bend the knees. You've got all your strength. You're using your upper body, and then straighten your legs. So you can make this even smaller just to get you started. This is an exercise that you need to build confidence with. Do whatever option works for you, and then straighten your legs. Let's do 5 more. Our knees halfway. We're not bringing them right down to the floor yet. We're holding our upper body. 4. Pause. 3 more. 2. You're feeling the strength in your arms and shoulders. Last one, hold. And let's have a rest. So before we do the second set, where we're going to bring the knees to the cushion and lightly on the cushion, just a couple of things to really bear in mind is that you're pushing your arms directly down, so your hands directly down. The shoulders are over your wrists. You're not locking your elbows out. They're bent because we want the muscles in the arms, the shoulders, to take the work, not the joints. Are you ready for the best set? We'll do 8 reps. So the cushion's there, but we're not resting on the cushion. It's just there in case you end up needing it. Well, I need it. Bend the knees, come down as far as you can. Hold, 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 hold. And again, bend the knees, hold. Push your palms down as you lift the legs. Let's do 6. This is so easy, isn't it? 5, hold. Feel how strong you are, supporting your whole body with your arms and shoulders. 4 more. 3. Come on, guys, hold, hold, hold. I feel like I'm getting stronger. 2 more. Last one. How long can we hold it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Oh, I know, that was a lot of work. I'm so proud of you. Oh, guys, let's finish with 3 deep breaths. I think we're all done now, aren't we? Breathe in, push the hands forward, pull your arms back as you breathe out. 2 more. Last one. And I would love to hear what you thought of that last exercise. I think it's a very beneficial exercise as we get older because we so much need the strength to get ourselves off the floor, to stay at home longer. It's so important to have that upper body strength. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.